أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. We look at the our readings on the قصص النبيين, and we are on the part 1, which is Man Kasar al-Asnam, and the chapter 3 of the part 1, which is Nasihatu Ibrahima. Nasihatu Ibrahima is mudaf and mudaf ilayhi, so you would expect to see Ibrahimi, but I'm sure now most of us we are aware of al-mamnu' min as-sarf, ay al-ismu allazi la yansarif, nouns that do not take tanween. These nouns, we said about them that when they are supposed to be majroor, the alama being kasra, they rather be fatha. They take fatha, except in two conditions, where they have alif and lam, or they come as mudaf. That is when they are supposed to be majroor, they will take the kasra. Aside these two conditions, anytime they come, when they are supposed to be majroor, the alamatul jar will be fatha li'annahu ismun mamnu' min as-sarf. So that's why we see Nasihatu Ibrahima. If it was Muhammad, you see Nasihatu Muhammadin, because Ibrahim isn't an Arabic name. Jamil. Say Nasihatu Ibrahim, Ibrahim's advice, Ibrahim's counsel to the people. Jamil. وَكَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ يَقُولُ لِوَالِدِهِ. Ibrahim used to tell his father. Jamil. Now, there is something that I need to call your attention to. We saw in the Qira'atul Rashida the difference between Al-Ab and Walid. Walid is the one that alladhi waladaka, the one that gave birth to you. And Al-Ab could be anybody, could be your uncle, could be even a brother, it could be a stepfather. Al-Ab could be all that. But Walid is the one that gave birth to you, your biological father. So in the Quran context where we read the verse, you see وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ. The Quran says Abihi Azara. And so you find conversations surrounding the fact that Sayyidina Ibrahim's biological father isn't Azara. They have some suggestions of other names, inshallah, in the tafsir. I'm just saying this so that when you see these divergent views, you don't get surprised. The Quran says li abihi, and so it is not surprising when you see that there's a conversation on the fact that Azaru is not really the father, the biological father of Sayyidina Ibrahim. That aside, so Sheikh using liwalidihi here is the option of Sheikh. Yani Sheikh has taken the position of Azara being the father of Ibrahim. وَكَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ يَقُولُ لِوَالِدِهِ. Ibrahim used to tell his father, يَا أَبِي لِمَاذَا تَعْبُدُ هَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامَ. Why are you worshipping these idols? This is not a question he's expecting an answer. Jamil, it's a rhetorical question, just to reproach him, yani to bring him back to his senses. وَيَا أَبِي, and oh my father, لِمَاذَا تَسْجُدُ لِهَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامِ. Why do you do sujud to these idols? وَيَا أَبِي لِمَاذَا تَسْأَلُ هَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامِ. And oh my father, why do you ask from these idols? Why do you pray to them and ask them to do something for you? And he says, إِنَّ هَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامَ لَا تَتَكَلَّمْ وَلَا تَسْمَعْ. These idols does not speak and does not hear. وَإِنَّ هَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامَ لَا تَضُرُّ وَلَا تَنْفَعُ. And indeed, these idols, they do not harm and they do not also benefit. وَلِأَيِّ شَيْءٍ تَضَعُ لَهَا الطَّعَامَ وَالشَّرَابَ. And for why? For what reason do you place food and drink there for the idols? وَلِأَيِّ شَيْءٍ أي لأي سبب. Why do you put the food and drink there, knowing the idol cannot eat it? وَإِنَّ هَذِهِ الْأَصْنَامَ يَا أَبِي لَا تَأْكُلُ وَلَا تَشْرَبُ. And oh my father, indeed these idols, لَا تَأْكُلُ, it does not eat, or they do not eat, وَلَا تَشْرَبُ, and they do not drink. وَكَانَ آزَرُ يَغْضَبُ وَلَا يَفْهَمُ. And Azar used to get angry and he doesn't understand. He used to get angry. So he didn't understand what the son was calling his attention to. If not, these things are supposed to be badihi. There are supposed to be something in it, natural, for you to know that this stone, I carved it myself. It cannot harm me. It cannot benefit me. It doesn't eat. It doesn't drink. I shouldn't give it food. But then, yagdab, kana yagdab, he used to get angry. And anger, the way it is, when you get angry, it covers your senses. وَكَانَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ يَنْصَحُ لِقَوْمِهِ. And Ibrahim used to advise his people. And ينصح, you can say ينصح قومه direct. You can make it يتعدى لحرف جر. You can say ينصح لقومه or يتعدى بنفسه. ينصح قومه. Ibrahim used to advise his people. وَكَانَ النَّاسُ يَغْضَبُونَ وَلَا يَفْهَمُونَ. And people used to get angry and they didn't understand. قال إبراهيم. Ibrahim said, أنا أكسر الأصنام. I will break the idols. إذا ذهب الناس. When people leave, when people go. وحينئذ يفهم الناس. And then the people will understand. Yani at the time that I've broken this and they come to see that their gods have been broken, then they will understand that their gods are defenseless. جميل. ننطلق إلى الرابع. The fourth, chapter 4, he says, Ibrahim yaksiru al-asnama. Ibrahim breaks the idols. This is where he actually puts the plan into action. وَجَاءَ يَوْمُ عِيدٍ فَفَرِحَ النَّاسُ. The day of Eid came. وَلِكُلِّ قَوْمٍ Eid. Every people have their Eid. The day of their festival day came, or their festive day came. And everybody was happy. فَرِحَ النَّاسُ. People were happy. وَخَرَجَ النَّاسُ لِلْعِيدِ. People went out for the Eid. وَخَرَجَ الْأَطْفَالُ. And the kids also went out. The children also went out. وَخَرَجَ وَالِدُ إِبْرَاهِيمَ. And the father of Ibrahim also went out. خَرَجَ. وَقَالَ لِإِبْرَاهِيمَ. And he said to Ibrahim, أَلَا تَخْرُجُ مَعَنَا. Wouldn't you go out with us? أَلَا تَخْرُجُ مَعَنَا. Wouldn't you go out with us? قال إبراهيم. And Ibrahim said, أنا سقيم. سقيم means I am sick. أنا مريض. سقم is the same as مرض. So أنا سقيم بمعنى أنا مريض. وذهب الناس. People went. وبكي إبراهيم في البيت. And Ibrahim remained in the house. Ibrahim remained in the house. وجاء إبراهيم إلى الأصنام. Ibrahim came to the idols. وقال للأصنام. And he said to the idols, ألا تتكلمون. Do you not speak? Do you not speak? ألا تسمعون. Don't you hear? هذا طعام وشراب. This is food and this is drink. ألا تأكلون. Do you not eat? ألا تشربون. Do you not drink? Says وَسَكَتَتِ الْأَصْنَامُ. And the idols were silent. Sakata, to be silent. لِأَنَّهَا حِجَارَةٌ لَا تَنْطِقُ. Because they are mere stones. They do not speak. لا تنطق يعني لا تتكلم. لا تتحدث. It doesn't pronounce anything. It can't speak. So قال إبراهيم. Ibrahim said, ما لكم لا تنطقون. What is wrong with you that you do not speak? ما لكم لا تنطقون. وَسَكَتَتِ الْأَصْنَامُ وَمَا نَطَقَتْ. And the idols were silent and didn't speak. حِينَئِذٍ غَضِبَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ وَأَخَذَ الْفَأْسَ. Then Ibrahim got infuriated. He got angry and took an axe. A-X-E. An axe. That is the fax. Fast. He took an axe. وَضَرَبَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْأَصْنَامَ. And he hit the idols. بالفأس, with the axe. وكسر الأصنام. And he broke the idols. He broke the idols. So now من كسر الأصنام, at least for us we know who broke the idols. إبراهيم هو الذي كسر الأصنام. Says وترك إبراهيم الصنم. Ibrahim left the idol al-akbar, the biggest, yani the biggest idol, he left it. وَعَلَّقَ الْفَأْسَ فِي أُنُقِهِ. And he hanged the axe on the neck of the big idol. So he broke all the idols, and then when he was done, he took the axe and he hanged it on the neck of the bigger idol. So that when you come, you know that the bigger one, the senior man among them, he did all that action. So to this point, we know who broke the idols. أي نحن الآن إلى هذا الحد نعرف من كسر الأصنام. جميل. ولكن ننتظر الكاتب أن يبدي لنا ما سيحدث بعد ذلك إن شاء الله. عندما يرجع الناس من العيد إن شاء الله، ننتظر ذلك. وريثما ننتظر ذلك، أي ريثما يرجع هؤلاء الناس من العيد إن شاء الله، حاولوا قدر الإمكان أن تراجعوا الدروس. أهم شيء أن تحفظوا الكلمات والعبارات عشان حتى نستطيع أن نستعملها في حديثنا اليومي أو المعاملاتنا اليومية إن شاء الله. نلتقي في الدرس القادم إن شاء الله، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.